What's going on, YouTube? What's happening? It's Beretta19 back with y'all with another video. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, hit your notification bell, and drop as many comments as you can down below. Like and share video. Woo-wee. I hope everybody's doing all right. Hope everybody's doing excellent. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. But real quick, you guys, if you're going through a bad patch in your life, please understand something. God loves you. God cares about you. Cast your cares on Jesus because He loves you. Jesus died so we can live and live life more abundantly. Stay motivated, you guys. Don't give up hope, you guys. God got some blessing. He got a special blessing for you and everything. If you lost a loved one, understand something, they're in a better place. They're in the hands of Jesus and they're in heaven. Okay? And if you maintain the faith and obedience, one day you will see them and everything. Understand, you guys, Jesus is not a myth. He's not a figment of your imagination. He's not some in a fairy tale book. Jesus is the real deal. He's our Lord. He's our Savior. All right? Keep the drive alive. Keep the dream alive and everything. Don't give up, y'all. Whoever walk away from you, whoever don't want to have nothing to do with you, whoever, let me explain something to y'all. Somebody walk away from you when you in your worst spot in life and everything, let them be. Don't let them come back in your life once God pick you back up and everything, because it's phony love. All right? Beware of people who hang with you only when you're doing good versus hanging with you when you're doing bad. All right? So y'all be blessed out there and be safe. God got a blessing with your name on it. Hold your head up, dry those tears up. You ain't giving up and everything. You ain't committing no suicide. You ain't overdosing no drug. You ain't finna go out there committing no crime. God got His hand in your life, and He got His hand on you. He finna send you a blessing. Hang in there and be safe. All right? In Jesus' name, amen. All right, you guys, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, please understand something. I talk about real shit on my channel. I ain't here to bullshit nobody. I ain't here to lie to nobody. I'm here to be honest with you, real with you, raw and unedited and uncut. This ain't nothing somebody told me to tell you. This ain't something I got written down on paper. This ain't something I'm acting off paper. This is coming straight from my heart to you guys, okay? Also, I am not here to judge you, okay? I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. I'm not here to point the finger at you. I'm not here to make fun of you. I have no heaven and hell to put you in. But I am here to challenge you to be a better man or a better woman. All right? Once you know better, you should do better. Somebody says something negative to you about my channel, please tell them go straight to hell. Because I ain't got time for negativity and everything. If you don't want to hear, take your ass on somewhere. We about real shit on this channel, not bullshit. And that ain't arrogance. That ain't me thinking I'm better than somebody. People who know me, that are close to me, know better than that. But I got to be real here. It's enough bullshit in the world. We need to hear some real shit. All right? If you want to hear bullshit, you on the wrong channel. If you want to hear some real shit, you on the right channel. All right, you guys. The topic of conversation today, it is called A Message to Rich Children. I repeat, a message to rich children. You guys, let me explain something to you. And this is speaking specifically to my kids, to children who are may now be adults and everything, who grew up rich. I'm talking about you didn't know what a poor is. You don't know what being poor is. You don't know what being homeless is. You don't know what going without eating. You don't know what going out a decent pair of shoes on your feet and everything. You pretty much don't know nothing about no damn struggle. Let me explain something to you. If you have a mother or a father and everything that has taken care of you, that's never abandoned you, that's always been there for you and pretty much gave your spoiled ass everything you want and everything, truthfully speaking, they did you a disservice. What people need to understand is, and everything, you need to learn how to earn shit yourself. I mean, don't get me wrong. When I was a child and everything, I cried many nights and everything because we didn't have this basic stuff that we need and everything. But now looking back at it retrospect as a grown man, I'm glad that happened to me. Because one, it humbled me. Two, it made sure that I ain't get the big head or looking down my nose at somebody and everything. Okay? So I'm just letting you guys know that and everything. Don't forget where you come from. Remember, mom and dad paid the way. They paid the way for your spoiled ass to have what you have today. There's some kids who wish they had a father or mother, that, pampered them like that and gave them everything they want, everything. And like I said, it's not good to give anybody everything they want. I don't care. I'm going to tell you something I heard a man say on YouTube and everything. And shouts out to him, everything. He's an older guy. He said, if you raise your children, you have to spoil your grandchildren. But if you spoil your children, you're going to have to raise your grandchildren. Let that sink in for a minute. Everything. Once again, shouts out to the older man that said that and everything. It's very powerful. In other words and everything, you raise a child up and everything to make them understand. Even if you are rich, make them understand everything. No opportunity, especially if you're black. No opportunity is going to be just handed to you. You have to bust your ass. You have to go through some ups, go through some downs, go to some letdowns. You have to go and get turned down from jobs that you know you applied for. If you have not exposed your children to that, if they don't know what a struggle is and everything, how do you expect them to make it out in the real world? Not in this fantasy world that people got. I'm talking about the real world. You got men and women. That's why the bouginess sets in. Because they grew up in a nice gated community. They grew up, mama and daddy had it going on. Mama and daddy had it money and everything. They don't know what the hell a damn struggle is. That's why you get so many of these damn people and everything keep running around here talking about some damn hoodlums. Or acting like this or acting that way or talking. That's why they start forming into the house niggas. Because they don't understand what a struggle is. They figure because they got the same skin tone as you, they understand. And that's not true. So I'm letting you guys know and everything. Raise your children up and everything. Make them earn it. I know you want to put them in a better environment and have better success than you did. I get all that. But make sure they earn it and everything. Make sure you don't just say, okay, mommy, I want $5,000 for my Christmas present. Okay, here you go, son. Mommy, I want this brand new necklace and everything I saw and everything. That's expensive as hell. Can you give it to me? Okay, here you go, daughter. By you doing that, what you're doing is you're pre-programming their mind. By the time they get older and everything, they think everybody in the world is supposed to just hand them everything they want. And they ain't supposed to bust their ass to get it. That's wrong. And it's going to come back to bite you in the ass. That's why so many celebrity fathers and mothers is having a problem out of their kids now. Because you gave them everything. Sometimes kids need to hear, no, damn it. No. It ain't that I can't afford it, but you don't need it right now. No. And if you don't, again, if you don't implement that while you're raising them and everything, they going to grow up and everything talking to you and everything like you a nigga in the street. How come you ain't giving me this and everything? How am I supposed to survive on $9,000 a month? I tell you how you supposed to survive. You ready to tell me? This is deep now. This is deep. It's something I learned. Nobody had to teach me. It's called, keep this between me and you, get a damn job. Get up off your ass and get a damn job. Quit waiting on mom and daddy to give you everything. My mom and dad, like I said, mom and dad did the best they could and everything, but I worked from 16 all the way up to now and still working to this day. So I'm telling you and everything, remember when you bust your ass, when you work for something and everything and you obtain it, whether that's a degree or a brand new car you wanted, or you paid a bill off or whatever the case may be, or a house or whatever the case may be, you appreciate it more when you have to work for it versus somebody just handed it to you. Ain't nobody never handed me shit but a cold shoulder. I had to work for it. There's nobody gonna just walk out, just hand you everything you want in life, especially if you're a black man or black woman. You got to bust your ass. I didn't say hit the block and everything. I said bust your ass. I'm gonna tell you something about the block and everything. You may think I'm crazy for saying this, but this is real talk and everything. You got damn, it's wrong. It's wrong. But I'm gonna listen to the principle. You got dudes out there who hustling on the street, selling drugs, got more work ethic than some damn people sitting up in corporate office. Pathetic. They got more get up and everything. Again, their method is wrong, but their work ethic is solid. Here you got you up and sitting up in a fine office and everything. You barely want to work. Your mom and dad then laid the blueprint for you so you can continue the family thing. You can go doing other crazy shit. Like I said and everything, you better start appreciating your parents. I'm talking about, like I said, you rich. You ain't never had to go to bed hungry. I have. You ain't never walked to school. Excuse me, you ain't never had to go to school and everything. You had holes in your shoes. I did. Why you think I talk with so much passion? This ain't no bullshit. I'm sitting up here reading out a damn book to you. This is something I'm telling you that happened. I learned to appreciate. I tell you something else I learned to appreciate. Appreciate when somebody legitimately care about you. Because I haven't dealt with a whole lot of phony ass people in my life. That's why I got rid of a lot of them. When you got people that actually love you, that actually care about you, and hopefully one day God send me that woman that love and care about me legitimately. You hang on to people like that, because they don't just fall out of the damn tree or out of the damn sky. So I'm just telling you, you rich kids and everything, you don't know how good you got it. You won't know the nights that mom and dad had to struggle in order to get rich, in order to get famous. And you're a little spoiled ass. I don't care if you're an adult or a child. And if you're a spoiled ass, one of them got everything you all everything you always wanted, and never had to bust your ass to get it. I keep telling you, if you never work for something, if you never earn something, you will never appreciate what nobody give you. Work, people, work, bust your ass. Quit looking for handouts. I don't never look for handouts. Hell, they don't come no way, but I don't never look for no handouts. Translation, Brandon, if you want you a nice car, don't go rob somebody. Don't go ask somebody to help. Don't ask for no damn punk ass government assistant. Get up off your ass and go to work. That's something I learned as a child. Get up off your ass and go to work. You want a nice house? Get up off your ass and go to work. You want some money in your pocket and everything, or some jingles as they call it? Get up off your ass and go to work. You tired of walking around with lint in your pocket instead of money? Get up off your ass and go to work. You want a decent pair of shoes on your feet? Get up off your ass and go to work. I ain't say rob somebody. I ain't say con somebody. Get up off your ass and go to work. I learned that early. I'm 32 years old. I learned that early as a young man. I'm talking about around, what, maybe 10, 11. I started cutting grass, y'all, when I was 13. I started doing, shovel out people's driveways. Come on now, y'all know what I'm talking about. Shovel out people's driveways and everything. You might get $20, $30. Breaking somebody's leaves up and everything, you might get $20, $30, depending on how many leaves you got. But I'm just telling you, you teach children work ethic. To all my rich parents and everything, God, first of all, God bless you. I'm glad that you made it. But at the same time, what you don't want to do is give your children the false sense that every time they say they want something in life, somebody's supposed to just hand it to them and they ain't supposed to work for it. Because here's what happened and everything. You end up turning them into a receiver instead of turning them into a worker. If you want something out of life, you're going to have to bust your ass for it. And I say it again, if you're black, just like me, you have to do it 10 times hard. I know a lot of people just throw that around everything, but it's the truth. You have to bust your ass 10 times hard. You rich kids don't know how good you got it. You don't know how good you got it. You up here disrespecting your mama, disrespecting your daddy and everything. They the one paid the way for your ass. How dare you? You talking about what are you supposed to survive on $9,000 a month? Hey, you got some people who don't even make $2,000 a month. And you whining over $9,000? Like I said, if my math served me correctly and everything, $9,000 a month equates to, let's see, we got 12 months in a year. I think it's $108,000. If I'm not mistaken, it equals up to $108,000 a year, $9,000 a month, and you whining and complaining. You know what I'm making close to that. I make close to that, but I'm the one working. Ain't nobody handing me anything. I got up off my ass and went to work. You won't look at me. Look dead in my eyes. You want something out of life. Work for it. You appreciate it more versus somebody just giving it to you. See, some of y'all, like I said, born with silver spoons in your mouth. Some of y'all and everything, mom and dad, like I said, paid the way. You grew up in gated community. You don't know about no damn hood life. You don't know about you have to lay on the damn floor while gunshots being fired every damn night. You don't know nothing about everything coming in the house. You open the refrigerator and the freezer, ain't shit in there. I do. Your choice, man. If you don't learn now, life gonna teach you later. Don't nobody got to hand you anything. Don't nobody owe you anything. If you work for it and you earn it, you're owed success. You're owed achievement. But if you don't put no damn work in, you ain't doing nothing but making noise. Alright? So let's get that understood and everything. Mom and daddy paid the way. They made it rich and everything before you were even born. They made sure that the struggles they went through, your ass don't have to go through. The nights they cried and everything because they was trying to scrape a little can here of green beans or a can of tuna fish here just to survive. And here you are complaining about why you got to eat steak instead of eating fish or something. Some exquisite meal. Get your priorities straight before it's too late. All right? This Beretta 19, you guys. This goes for all parents. Even if you're not rich and everything, you've been living well off. Teach your kids work ethic. Make them mop them damn floors. Send their ass to a job and everything where they learn how to bust tables. Learn how to clean bathrooms. Men and women. Not just men. Men and women need to learn that. There's a lot of women out here bougie as hell. Young and old. Bougie as hell. Oh, that's not good enough for me. Oh my God, I think I broke a nail. Oh my Lord, can you pass the lemonade? Oh, look at these hoodlums talking loud. This is why I don't like being around black people. Get your house nigga ass on somewhere. Take your damn ass back to the gated community. You guys got time for that bullshit. This Beretta 19, y'all. Be real and be honest. Teach your children work ethic. Quit giving them everything they want. Because if you start off doing that, they gonna think everybody in life supposed to give them everything they want. Do shit right. How you raise your child, that's how they gonna start acting when they get older. Take care and be blessed.